how can we exercise our free will so we can achieve our goals?
It's very difficult to know what is 75% which is bound to happen in our lives and which exactly is 25% free will. But there are some pointers in life that we can take to know as to how do we address our day-to-day activities. Every day we make decisions. Yeah. And so as a person, we should try to make those decisions which will get us to our goal. Because the key is to be able to reach our goals. So once we realize what our goal is, and the realization that our goal is to be one with God, once we have that realization, then every activity that we try to do should be based on reaching our goal. And so Sant Singh Ji Maharaj gave a very simple solution. He said, anything that takes us closer to God is good, anything that keeps us away from God is bad. Yeah. So we can use that rule of thumb and see if the activity that we are going to do is going to bring us closer to God. Now, what brings us closer to God? First is meditation. When we sit in silence and we are able to connect with the divine power, then when we are able to go on the spiritual journey, so that's something that we want to do. We want to add to our daily activities. Selfless service, helping someone else. Because when we help because we want to help, because we realize they're an extension of ourselves, because we realize they're a part of God's family. So that is very good to do. Because when we're helping someone with no expectations of reward for ourselves, then our help becomes selfless. And so selfless service is something which is very important. To be able to remember God, which is doing Simran, or to listen to someone else talk about God. These are very good activities to be involved in. So as a person, we need to see that on a daily basis we do many, many activities. So we need to check what activities are going to be helpful. And the saints are telling us that every thought, word and deed we are held accountable for. Now, good thoughts, good words and good deeds give us positive results. Okay? And bad thoughts and bad words and bad deeds are giving us results in which we have to pay for whatever our activities have been. But each one of them, whether good or bad, we have to come back into the world to reap the rewards. So the saints say that we should try to focus our attention on those arenas which have what they call ne karma, and with no karma is associated. Yeah. So no karma is associated when we have no thoughts and no words and no deeds. So that means sitting in silence, that means to meditate. Yeah. And so if we can focus more attention into the meditative aspect of our life, then we are better off, number one. Secondly, as we help someone selflessly, that aspect is also considered in which no karma is built for us. So those acts are very good to do. To be able to remember God and think about God and have our attention be on God is very good, because then we're not focused on anyone else, on the world outside. So there can't be any more karma generated for us. So those are the actions that we need to take. We should not worry about what part is 75% and what part is 25%, because there's no way for us to figure that out. So what we need to do is, whatever actions we have to do, whatever thinking we have, whatever words we have, we should see that they come out to be those which are going to take us closer to our goal. And the key is to do our very best in all kinds of circumstances, so that all of our activities cumulatively are bringing us closer and closer to God.